building. Let's get to it.
In Western countries, the natural gap between black people's front teeth is treated like a deformity. However, we're putting space between ourselves and our traditional African culture when we close that gap. Here's why. Wealth, beauty, luck, and sex appeal are all associated with midline diastemas, the gap between the two front teeth that's common among black people. But these natural gaps have been used to shame our smiles and demean our culture. Baby. Here are myths we need to shut down. The gap is ugly.
That ain't that
Western
bad.
standards of beauty view the gap as ugly, but in various African cultures, they symbolize beauty and wealth. Some African people who do not have a gap undergo painful procedures to create one. The gap is unhealthy.
Oh, her gap big.
Most dentists and orthodontists now agree that diastemas are not unhealthy. They are a naturally occurring gap in children and adults. The gap should be closed.
Eddie gap ain't that bad.
Cosmetic treatment for gap teeth is generally not necessary. In rare cases, a gap might need to be closed for health reasons. Lies about our natural features are harmful to our psychological well-being and disrespectful to our...
Yeah, health reasons is swallowing the string being whole. Yeah, man. Not a fan of the gap, man. Especially the gap that big. Like the one on the screen right now, that's a huge gap. Pretty face, beautiful skin, symmetrical. Cheekbones look all right, you know what I'm saying? But the gap too big for me is not cool. Small gap is okay, but most people, we wouldn't prefer a gap. So I'm going to just come out and say it, man. Why do black people always try to glorify bad shit and ugly shit? Just tell me why. Why? Whether it's Africa, whether it's Americans that's black hair, we always try to glorify this shit, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And you know the thing about other cultures, especially white cultures, man? They honest. If you're not that pretty, they not going to mess with you and tease you most of the time, but they not going to try to call you beautiful. In the black culture, we want to call the overweight woman good looking, who big and shaped like an Easter egg. No, you're not good looking. You're shaped like a basketball. And that's cool to be big with some curves if you got a body still shaped like a thicker hourglass. But when you shape like a banana, you know what I'm saying? Or you shape like an eggplant, no Diddy style, you know what I'm saying? It just don't look right. When your top portion is big and it small and it get big as it go down and then it gets small again, that looks weird, man. The big gap in the teeth like that, Michael Strahan's gap, that gap is a little too big, man. We got to stop glorifying stuff that don't look good, y'all. We got to stop doing it. It's bad. Because we looking like, oh, well, it's European standards of beauty. No, if that was the case, how come anytime you look at a beautiful black woman, she has a small nose? Because that's the first thing they say. Oh, black men, you want women with smaller nose because you don't like yourself. No, nobody just wants nobody with a big nose, and we honest about it. Y'all want to try to embrace your ugliness or not looking good with a big nose. Nobody want to embrace that. If we want a woman we want to be with, we want her to look good. And most women, no matter what complexion they are, because no such thing as race, that's fake. Race is more like class and culture, but there's no such thing as race. We all humans. No matter what complexion you are, nobody wants a woman or a man with an unproportional nose to the size of their face. Now, you can have a bigger nose, but if your face is proportionate to it, then it's not going to look bad. But most faces look better with a smaller nose. Usually when you see a beautiful black woman, what does she have? A smaller nose. Beautiful Indian woman, darker skin, a smaller nose. Beautiful white girl, a smaller nose. Are we getting it? Lips could be a little bit bigger, but the nose need to be a little bit smaller. You know what I'm saying? And a flaw is a flaw. Nobody's sitting there telling the chick Holly Bailey that she look like her eyes being so wide apart is a great feature and it looks good. No, she kind of looks like a fish. She's not a bad looking girl, but the eye wide, you know what I'm saying? Her wide eyes don't look as good as a normal pair of eyes would. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop telling people flaws look great. Yeah, you can embrace your own flaws inside of yourself, but nobody want to be hearing it out here. You telling us it look good, and we like, nah, bro, I don't know. I don't know, sis. It don't look too good. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop really lying to each other. And this is something the black community, the black culture, whether it's African, over here, UK, wherever, they try to embrace stuff that don't look good. Let's get back into it. It's just getting annoying.
Culture. To celebrate our beauty and our pride in our culture, we must stop these lies in their tracks. We all know schools aren't teaching Black history correctly. That's why Push Black is so important. Will you support truthful, accurate, empowering Black history content with a donation?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, we be trying to push this stuff, man. It's just not good. I don't like it at all. Tell me what you think in the comments, man. Do y'all like gaps? Do you think it's a part of being black, and it's a signal to looking good if you black? I don't think that, but tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Let's get to it. We out. Rah.